Hey everybody, we're back with the Kia Soul and the rear shocks replacement. Just a few things to remember, that the Kia has the, if you don't have rims and you have the hubcap, that the hubcap is secured on by the lug nuts, which you'll see here. And then just another thing, if the wheel is actually frozen on to the axle, then you might have to give it a couple kicks to get it off, because just pulling it off won't work. So just giving it a little love tap will make it break free. And just to see it from the beginning, because we've already done the left side, this is the 3/4 inch socket you'll need for this bolt, and then also for that's for the upper, and then this is again 3/4 inch for the lower. Now what I was talking about earlier was this right here is not actually the nut. This is like a metal cap that they have on top of, it's like a housing for the nut, which really seems useless at this point after having taken it off. But anyhow, that'll have to come off most likely, because the nut will probably just spin as it did on the left side for me. That was my experience. The left side, I was able to get the cutoff wheel in there just to cut the cap, and then I just sort of chiseled the rest away, and then the nut was easily accessible. Okay, so this is the original shock. We're gonna place it and you send the left side with the new one, and we'll be good to go. Bless the Lord and good morning. This is a installation video for informational purposes only, to help you get to what you need to. This is a 2011 Kia Soul, and I'm changing out the rear shocks on this vehicle. It's I did take a look at some other videos before I did this, but I already have experience changing shocks and struts and such. Anyway, Kia does make a little cap, a metal cap on top of the nut that you have to remove on the inside right here. And this car is again over 10 years old, so you can imagine that the part part was rusted, right? So you can get a cutoff wheel in there enough to cut the cap off, but you still have to deal with the nut. So once you put once you get the cap off, then you can put a wrench on this side to hold it still while you loosen it from that side. And then of course the insulation is going to be the reverse. Okay, so I hope that was helpful, and until next time, God bless.